Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Osman will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. First ball of the match.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. The Warriors are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg break. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. That's the over. The Warriors are 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Yep. Gone. Great reflexes.
fatigue. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nandu, the spinner, coming into the attack. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The Sixers with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Melton, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. That's a boundary save for sure.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The Sixers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Dean out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Jeez, time that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle. Curran did very nicely out there in the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Warriors are 81 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nandu back into the attack. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away. Power and precision in that shot. They'll get at least one here. Going with pace now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Curran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target. No, terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a solid shot.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the over. The Warriors are 115 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nandu coming back into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Yang coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. I'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Went for the drive, complete miss. The Sixers with a massive shout. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Murray, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The Sixers need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, great ball. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yes. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Good shot. A beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The Sixers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 172 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Sixers are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Left the wide delivery alone.
The one they wanted, full swinging and straight through.
Hamza, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Great reflexes. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Baba, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4, fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice shot. Over, the Sixers are 21 for 2.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Sixers 30 for 2.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bavuma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over. The Sixers 36 for 2.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They'll get at least one here. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone. Taken by the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing. The Warriors are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field. here.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The betting team are now 53 for 2.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot. Burke showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. It's gone down. What a chance. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Shah, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return back from the deep.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't. Need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone up. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now. Finds the edge. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
End of the over. The Sixers now 78 for 2.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the 12th over. The Sixers now 83 for 2.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Hit that hard and fast.
Baba left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 14th over, the Sixers are now 98 for 2.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's out. Caught.
Yang, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Edged and dropped. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Nicely played.
Into the 16th over, the Sixers are now 119 for 3.
Murray has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Smacks that away through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big edge. Where's that going? There could be a couple if they hustle.
And in the 17th, sixes, 129. Change of bowling. The prize armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Great shot through the gap. Middled that one, great timing.
End of the 18th over. The sixes are now on 159 for four.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Good return there, back from the deep. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but four more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Big edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That'll be a dead ball. Scores level now. Just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. Four more.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.